Welcome back to Sack to the Future. This is the Thursday night game to get it started here in week number 3. The
You
Bears
don't have a
against the
week.
Cowboys. What was that?
That was my new weekly.
Okay. Since I'm playing the Cowboys, Tears89 will be on the air in a minute. He is currently away from the headset. But Vinny is here and
Hello.
spectating
Yep.
and also getting the rest of the week ready for us.
Yep. I am editing the rest of the league.
Bears come in at 1-1. Cowboys are 2-0 with the number 1 rated pass offense in the land. Bears need this one. Also, I'm trying to add it up in my head. I've got to be at least like 1-4, maybe 1-4 against humans already. 1-4
Oh
start. 3-0
yeah.
against the computer, but 2 of those were semi-pro, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
So what else can we talk about here?
Well, semi-pro teams continue to try and improve themselves. The Cincinnati Bengals have signed 6 retirees, while the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have 4. The Miami Dolphins have 4.
And
Jaguars 5. The Saints 6, and the Seahawks 6.
well, the Seahawks finally doing something. Seahawks had a down week last week, only getting like 2, but I want to say
Yeah.
the Bengals and Bucks were both like close to 10 last week, so that's putting them over 10 moves already in 2 weeks.
Well,
At this pace, they'll have an entire team of retirees by the end of the season.
you know, very rarely do we see the guys they cut end up anywhere else.
Right.
But if they end up anywhere other semi-pro team, they can stay. If they end up on a real team, they'll get renamed.
Right. Bears lost last week in overtime to the Colts. The Cowboys last week defeated my 49ers. If I lose this game, it's going to start getting hard for me to get anybody in the NFC playoffs. It's way too early to say that, but I'm 1-3 in the
Especially in the
NFC so
division the
far.
Bears are in.
Right. The Packers get a semi-pro team this week, and they're already on a roll. The Lions are blowing people out by 50 or 60 points a game. And the
And the
Vikings.
Vikings are undefeated against humans.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
You're just going over some of the roster moves that have been done. Oh, the Raiders. The Raiders have cut Glenn Shaw. Apparently, he didn't live up to the Raider mystique and have re-signed Bobby Jackson, who was with them in 62 and 63.
Can you play the video called Grind on M3?
Huh?
Somebody named Nicholas Swint. Can you play the video called Grind on M3?
Oh.
Tommy McDonald has 5 touchdown receptions already.
All in the first game because he was knocked out in the second game, if you remember.
Yeah. I do remember. And I still couldn't win.
What team is that? It was 49ers. They're a bad team, though, right?
They're pretty bad. 4-10, I think. But the Bears aren't much better. I think they're like 5-8-1 or something like that.
The Cowboys are 5, I think the same. The video is on YouTube. I'm sorry, Nicholas Swint. I don't know why I would play that. You want me to play your video called Grind on M3, I guess? I suppose I could.
drive in the air. Going for a right side here, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Good play, Atkins. Since I dove like an idiot.
Back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
2nd and 11. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And how would you know I love it?
What is going on?
This guy, a viewer named Nicholas Flint wants me to watch the video, and he said, and I figured out what to do, and he said to watch it. And he said it's a good video, you'll love it. I'm like, okay.
Well, it's because it's a good video. That's why you love it.
Oh! Wow!
2 fumbles, really?
The classic fumble, but have an offensive lineman recover it, which happens
No,
every game.
that was actually my tight end who
Oh,
recovered it.
okay. But yeah, but then he fumbled. I haven't seen that part.
Yeah. What I was curious about.
I guess you're not Vinny.
No, I don't get to recover my own fumbles that often.
Well, if you set your mind to it.
Hey, there's Ronnie Bull with a nice run.
Cannot wait until this team is good. Take out all my frustration on all you guys.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Ready, break. Right back to him on the 1st down. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 of the 9-yard line. They'll give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with
2nd and 8 from the 9-yard line. So it is possible.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He will score. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their call.
Billy Wade just barely got that in there.
Touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now for the point after.
So what do you guys think of the playoffs?
Sucks.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Well, there you go. It's pretty cool that the Patriots finally have to play in the opening weekend.
Yeah, somebody posted a thing saying that they've never been to the Super Bowl in the Brady Belichick era, having played in the wild card round, and then one of their loyal fans replied, "That's not true. We did in '85." Yeah, but Brady was like 8, and Belichick was with the Giants.
Wait, so in 2001 they had a bye?
They had home field advantage. Oh
Wow.
no, the Steelers did, but they had a bye. The Raiders had to come to them for the Tuck Rule game.
Okay, yeah.
The only thing that would have made it cooler is if the Raiders had been able to sneak in and officially end the Brady Belichick era, just because it began against them.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe the Titans can.
Certainly possible. Feels like anyone can beat them this year.
Not the Bills, we got swept by 13 points.
Okay, anyone that can score 20 points in a game.
we had over, I was going to say in the last game, we had 24.
Right, but that was like the first time they've ever done it, so they were confused.
Oh. We've been scoring late, not today, Jesus. Backup defense, we've got some depth on defense, they look good. Offense, well, let's hope everybody stays healthy.
Oh. Ooh. Wow, Jones has 3 sacks already. I wish he had an X Factor.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Atkins, the guy with the X Factor, can't get in there.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Now, all the offensive guys that were signed have been changed.
First one here's away. Returnable here from the 38. A very good return there, giving him 20 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10.
What? Okay, there we go. Oh, catch the ball.
Brings up second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense on the back. Now they're looking to throw here on second and 10. And he comes back with one complete. That's good for 5. It's third down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount
Oh my
of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, picking up the best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on the Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early on.
They'll set up the throw. And that is incomplete. Those passes out that far.
There's a couple good players going at it right there.
Yep.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain
I will take my X Factor against your X Factor. You beat mine, fair. If I beat you, hopefully fair.
Yeah. Man, 30. It's such an awkward part of the field. Alright.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
The offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll look to throw here. And he backs it away, and it falls down. He's tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts. So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to start.
That's right.
Okay, let's get this thing done.
God, I hate that fucking throw. No matter how hard you hit the button, it always throws it way the hell high and out of bounds. And actually lose the fucking yard.
That is aggravating. Especially when, I mean, if it was a bullet pass, he was all alone out there. But by the time he had to go up, get it, land, he'd only got a yard or 2, even if he stayed in bounds. That was a nice catch.
Yeah. Thank God, Tommy McDonald.
What a catch and one-handed.
Not happy about that.
Lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
No, come on, I was... No. Really have to take better angles.
To set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on.
Ah.
What the fuck?
Man, it's so hard to beat the offensive player to the fumble.
How many times am I going to get a quarterback fumble here? I feel like I'm playing Vinny all of a sudden.
Well, remember Dallas took the lead against San Francisco on a quarterback fumble. It's the way of Madden 20, I guess. Whoever's quarterback fumbles less.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
What the fuck? How does that happen? My radio turned on my surround sound, and the remote was hidden.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Freaking ghosts.
So on 4th down, Jason Garrett sends in his field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now look at this, 4th and 12.
All these positions, I'm back in the 61.
I have to go for it because my field goal kick, even though it's only 40 yards, would be short.
Oh, what? Why did I? Whatever.
Wasn't even trying to throw it there, but that's okay.
The turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
You know what else begins in week 3?
The draft.
Yep, draft editing. I am just going to do name, numbers, heights, and weights. If we don't get the uniforms before the end of the season, we can always do it in the off season.
Right. Whatever uniforms we do get to, you're gonna pull in that one draft class that has some, because I think they're dressed through receivers or something like that. Just generically, but still, at least it's 60s helmets and stuff. But yeah, however far we get, even if we just get fullbacks and tight ends done or something, then at least we could save that for next year. Wade.
Trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
I almost wonder if it's easier for me to take those kind of throws because I'm a Bears fan and I've seen like Grossman and all these other quarterbacks throw like that. And then you guys, they have all your good quarterbacks are like, what the hell? Why would you miss it like that?
That's all right. We're starting to preview for the Super Bowl Club 2000. And 2001 I accidentally was looking at and posted, quickly deleted it, but Bears made the playoffs in 2001. And quarterback Jim Miller.
Yeah, that was the smoke and mirrors year.
Yeah, I didn't remember that year, that name. I remember them making the playoffs, but I had no idea who the quarterback was.
Yeah, they went 13-3. And it was because Mike Brown must have had like 6 touchdowns off of deflected ball, interceptions, and fumbles and stuff. And it was so fake. I knew they were going to get killed as soon as the playoffs started. And, of course, the Eagles came in and whooped them. I mean, they were good on defense, but it was just they were the luckiest team in the regular season.
Thanks for the offensive holding. Of course.
John Cash is back in the league. Phantom.
Who's it?
John Cash.
All right.
Back in the league with the Bengals. Former Bronco.
Oh.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12. He'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed.
Well, that was pretty stupid to run right into 3 guys. I was trying to cut back, but I was like, well, for some reason my guard or center that was downfield also decided to start running backwards for some reason. And, I mean, Yeah, so there's that.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
What is with those balls bouncing so far in the air?
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
I don't mind
and that can put your team in some
that you knock the ball out. I just don't understand why it has to go 30 feet in the air,
Right.
in some direction. You know?
Yeah. I definitely have nothing to give give you on that one. It's just stupid.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw.
Another former Bronco back in the league, Joe Young.
It's incomplete.
Oh, all the defensive linemen of the Broncos coming back.
4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So on 4th down, Jason
Oh, for
Garrett
fuck's
sends in his
sake.
field goal unit. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Go!
They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider.
He wasn't even being rushed. Fuck!
Bears will get the football
As
back.
The right play call and everything. My guy was fucking open in this fucking game.
The Bears
What do I have to
offense
fucking
ready to
do?
go for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had a punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
ah,
And punt it away
not
again.
serious.
Now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
By the way, the reason why I've gone for the last 2 on 4th down is because the field goal has come up. I mean, the range has come up short every fucking time.
Yeah, I figured because you were calling timeout.
I mean, I thought I got closer that time.
You did.
So,
I thought maybe it
but-
was wind or
but-
something. But,
There's no wind in the
oh,
Giant
right.
Stadium.
Right.
They don't give it here to his running back. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Oh, what am I doing? It's going to be a 2-minute warning. Didn't even notice the clock.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming.
Here's another Bronco, Anton Peters.
Oh, what? Why would you throw it behind him that much? Billy Wade's like 1 for 7. I don't understand this throw. He threw it like... Ugh. I would rather him throw it way over the guy's head than throw it behind him right at the other team.
Yeah, that was... And it wasn't even, your tight end wasn't even looking for it. God, this game, man.
Ugh.
I give you my quarterback has played better than yours, but it's just been...
It's not been pretty for quarterback lovers out there.
A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
I never
Now
saw
we've
that.
got that artificial surface.
I'm pretty sure that
Still a nice play by the defense.
something will happen and we won't be doing this when we get to the 80s, but if I could have Montana and Marino and Elway as my quarterbacks, I would live with the Bears guy sucking. And that was a decently accurate throw.
Yeah, and this time he was getting hit right when he threw it, too.
He's better under pressure? Question mark, I don't know.
Don Meredith?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I know he's not Aikman or Staubach type of talent, but he wasn't terrible.
Right.
Under pressure, I don't know how he was under pressure. The only thing I would really know about is the 66 NFL title game. That's the only time I've really seen him under pressure, and that was an interception. I'm sure he
Well, it was also fourth down, so he had to throw it in the end zone. So I mean,
Yep. I'm sure that's not his whole career, but
right. I mean,
I've not watched a lot of Cowboy highlights other than those 2 championship
what
games
the
in the 60s.
fuck?
Whoa, what? Wow.
I didn't get a chance to do. It must have been a lag, and that must have been a lag thing.
Oh, okay.
Because I got a chance to hit the first button, and then the next thing I know, there's this skip, and there's no power on it. Because that's what I need when I'm playing you.
Right. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna make the football follies tape this entire game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try to move the ball and get and down he goes.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's inside the 24.
Oh,
And he takes this down deep on the west side of the field.
That's what I needed against the Colts.
Halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough
You know,
half.
the defensive lineman kind of hopped in place instead of sacking the quarterback.
That was me.
Yeah.
I don't know how I hit the hop instead of dive, but I did. But the excellent thing is that play caused my guy to no longer be on X Factor. That tipped fucking pass catch knocked my guy off the X Factor, so that's excellent.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yep.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their
Dang it.
They like what they did in the first half. They looked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Billy Wade.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. Able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Let's get it. Ready, break. 50, 50. Just like that. Just like that. Hey.
And again this time to the tailback. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And no runner here. Unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard.
1 yard.
On carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it. Once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running
You taking
game.
a page out of Vinny's book here?
What's that? With what?
Taking forever to call a play. And...
Oh, no, I'm just trying to do different things, so it takes me longer to find it.
Why do I feel like my name is a bad word?
By the way, my X Factor guy was being held by your left guard, but by your right guard. But I guess if it's not called, it's not seen.
That's right.
I mean, look at it, because the guy's literally holding on to his arm.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying, right?
I guess.
For the second week in a row, there was a blatant face mask missed by the refs that everybody in the entire world saw on the Bills game. Instead, they called an illegal.
Oh, God. What?
Oh, why didn't you intercept the ball?
I thought that by doing the touch pass, he was going to loft it a little bit further than that.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Holy weed.
It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. And that one hits at the
Stupid. It's even stupider on the replay. All right.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. To the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards and a 1st down Cowboys.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that's going to line incomplete. However, we do the referee.
It's kind of nice to have one of those go for me, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. Why is Don Perkins so much slower than your linebacker?
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That play should have gone for a lot. Fuck.
Second and 13. Looking middle, and that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Misses the target, incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that,
Why are you texting me
feel
so
like they're
late?
contemplating their moves before actually
If you're
making
watching
one,
the current
rather
broadcast,
than being done
have
very
any information on my nephew,
Truth be
you shouldn't be
told,
texting
I've
me at
never played
1:30.
chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
We're way after midnight here on the East Coast. We're after midnight in the Central Time Zone.
Deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Well, we have 2 more of these this week.
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
Wee.
They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity to take the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Should have just punted the fucking ball.
Total yards. Well, at least we both cracked 100.
And the Bears have the first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball
Less than a minute left in the third quarter.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions in this second half, 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
And again this time to Taylor. 7 yards on the pickup there. It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Just love how your everyday average fucking guard can just blow my X Factor right out of the hole. My X Factor has been a non-factor this entire fucking game.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
That's the end of 3.
Here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return to this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 minutes. 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 2 minutes.
Yeah, it seems like everybody that played for Denver is signing with the free agents. Frank Rabati.
Are you saying a lot of people in Denver only had 1 or 2 year careers?
Yeah.
It's probably the uniforms.
Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
He was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
I'll take that.
The kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
Unbelievable.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Was that your controlled guy?
No, but I did send him on a blitz that he wasn't supposed to go on. Because when I'm not the 49ers, I can do adjustments on the field, but for some reason when I'm the 49ers, the buttons, there's no like adjustments allowed.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
The Cowboys on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now off here to his running back, and he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Both teams working on short Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Winning game working this first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Watch the pass.
He's got the first down yardage. He's down at the 32.
Ah, damn it. Did it again. Son of a bitch.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. Again, it's first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. On the spot, that means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Okay.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Why would it make me turn into the guy that's being completely blind?
Yeah. It's got some weird isms.
In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Well, that's been every Madden I've ever played. So.
1st and 10. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it.
Wow, that was only a 3-yard fucking gain. That seems rather pathetic.
I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something.
And I got to throw the ball. I'm sorry, I got to snap the ball before.
2nd and 7.
Hey, the X Factor did something. He got ran over. Forgot Larry Allen is on this line apparently.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and it's a 1-point game.
Okay.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. He'll drop to throw.
Damn it.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line.
Let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
That was not a good throw. Thank God I have that X Factor. Damn it.
What a huge play at this point in the game. The kickoff team on the field now, they will send this one away.
By the way, John also has this thing where all of a sudden he's running the ball out of the end zone. Like on every kick.
Really?
He did against me when I played them against the Rams against the Giants. Every one he ran out. Now maybe it's because he's returned one against me last 63. So I don't know.
Maybe it's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it's 1 or 2 yards deep, sometimes I'll do it, but Not 7
No,
yards.
no,
deep.
I'm talking like the one I just kicked
Yeah.
is what he.
But the time is a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a
You didn't get
situation.
tackled out of bounds.
Situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He's back to throw. On the left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
At least he threw that one right.
Late, but not, you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and they'll call it.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful.
Oh, that's no good.
When to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2, try and make it a field goal deal.
What?
And now just up 1 makes
So
the rest of
short.
this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the trend. They just didn't get 2 points on the board, did they?
And a nice job there as he gets his run just shy of the 35-yard line at the
Okay.
34.
Need some magical defense here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're only in need of a field goal. A decent amount of time on the clock. So, tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
I agree with you. And this is where your preparation.
I have no idea why number 84 was running like that.
They practice this all the time, don't they?
He's not supposed to be running
Know what
that
they want
route.
to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their time.
Did you call timeout?
Yep.
Leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be
Okay.
back after this.
Go now. 18 Gators. Number 53. Hot 53. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Ready?
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
No! Wow. Why would he dive like that?
So for those of little faith,
offensive, blah, offensive explosion in the fourth quarter.
Just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive. And they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts?
Oh, gosh.
Two-point conversion. Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I wish I knew how to just drop to the ground or whatever.
Dive.
Yeah, whenever I dive, they fumble. Even if nobody hits them. But there's supposed to be a way where you can slide, like a baseball slide or whatever, just lay down.
Right.
But it never works for me. Good game, though.
Yeah.
Bears are 1-2.
It's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now.
Look at that, I got beaten passing and rushing.
Now they'll have a few extra days here before they
Well, that's because I had the ball basically. Well, not basically last offense, but
they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
I guess I went farther on my last drive.
Yeah. Oh well. Man. Billy Wade started off so horrible. I don't know what his problem was. He got better at the end, but it's like, I don't know what he was waiting for.
Well, X factors make a difference. By the way, I'm going to end this con.
Yeah.